Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Now, tonight is a really special night because we released some brand new items on the website, including, it's literally drying right now, cooling down, our newest limited edition wax seal set. Now, before I even jump into any of that, and before I even say hello to some of the people on the chat, 8 minutes ago, we just had an earthquake. Fun, right? I know, so we never know. I told Ken that was a really small one, so maybe we'll have one while we're on camera, which actually would be a little entertaining because I don't think that's ever happened to us before. Has it? While we were live?
Not that we
Is your mic on?
No, it's over here.
Oh, it's over there. Yeah.
Not that we remember.
Yes, exactly. So hi,
Nothing
Deborah.
fell off the shelf, so it must not have been too eventful.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because he was moving my desk a little, and I was putting my sweater on, and he goes, "What was that?" And I said, "You moving the table?" And he goes, "No, the house just moved." But it was really fast, so it was weird. Sharon says she woke up to summer today, and I see a lot of people saying 110 degrees in Vegas. I saw 112 from Ruth Debbie in Arizona. Let me just tell you, I wore 2 jackets today. Well, 2 sweaters, but Southern California, it better not be like last year where we got no summer. I just can't handle it because I love the heat. I love the heat. Yes, Teresa, earthquakes are entertaining because I can say that because I've never been in a serious one. Well, I was in a couple serious ones, but I mean, usually nothing really happens, usually. So Prissy says, Stephanie, your creations are just getting better and better. You're amazing. Oh my goodness, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. And especially, it means a lot to me today because this week has been a doozy at the Stamps of Life. A lot of fun, exciting things happening behind the scenes. In fact, this morning at 7 a.m. this morning, now keep in mind, Stephanie usually gets out of bed at 8 o'clock in the morning. At 7 a.m. this morning, Stephanie time, I had a video conference call. Let me just tell you, I did not schedule it, but you do what you have to do, and I did get a 45-minute nap this afternoon because let me tell you, I was dragging, and I've had a lot of weird deadlines this week, so I'm just glad. I think it's over. I think I'm done for the week. We're going to go hang out with the kids, and we're going to have fun.
Oh, speaking of that, we want to say happy birthday to Katie.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Katie.
Yes.
We're proud of you. We love you.
Yes.
Here's a happy birthday for you.
Happy birthday!
Oh, did it say happy birthday? I can't hear. Okay. No, I can't hear what he's doing. Diane says, I got my lavish long stem flowered stamps and dies today. Awesome. Says an earthquake was 3.6 centered in Newport. Okay, so we just barely felt it, but we still kind of got some of it. We probably got like a 1.2 or something. I don't know. It was just a little, zoop. That was it that we felt. So, wow. Allison has a My Shake app. I need to get that because that's very entertaining. Because Ken, half the time, doesn't believe me when I say we just had an earthquake.
That's true.
That's why it's funny that I didn't feel this one. Ken did. I felt that one! That was cool. That was cool. Did you guys see me shake a little? Did they see that? Did you guys see everything shake for 5 seconds? No, not even 5 seconds. 2 seconds. It felt like, that was cool. That was awesome. Katie, that's just for your birthday. It felt like somebody hit the house with their car or something.
Yeah. Not that that's ever happened before.
No, that's never happened. Deanne says, I can't see that. She says something important. Just learned about Stamps of Life and joined as a gold member. Well, so Deanne, welcome. And I'm so excited you found us for a live. Yay, welcome.
She found us.
Gold member. That's awesome. You rock. I hope you love us as much as I think you're going to love us.
How did you find us?
How did you find us? Russ says they didn't see anything shake. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Bonnie says earthquakes are scary sounding. You know what, Bonnie? They want you to believe that, but really, I guess some people don't think tornadoes are scary. Tornadoes scare the kajibers out of me.
Yeah.
Karen M says, hi from Michigan, rushed home from Costco, saw the new releases on my phone. How's the website going, you guys? How is the website going? Because, that was a doozy too. Rachel says, my sister is here from California learning how to make cards. Yay! That's exciting. Deanne, yes, tell us how you found us And if Ken would get out of he's busy playing with cameras. Polly says, Stephanie, my autistic nephew Aiden is watching you. Hey, Aiden, how are you? Oh, Adrian, I'm sorry. Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having fun with Aunt Polly. Gloria says, Diane Club's the world's best. Well, let's give Deanne a second to like catch her breath because she's just doing gold, which is pretty awesome.
That's good.
Chris Dragonfly, thank you for my birthday discount. You're welcome. Russ said the website was awesome. Teresa says awesome. Sharon, awesome. Sandy says she even rewound and looked at things on the shelf behind me and she didn't see any shaking.
We're going to have to get some kind of effect that makes the cameras look like they're shaking all around, and we'll say it's an earthquake next time.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, because my parents have a pool in their backyard, and whenever you thought it was an earthquake, you'd go out and look at the water because the water would go like this. Boink, go boink, go boink. Sherry says the site is moving fast. Yay. Pat says, this month I am in the Die Hard for 10 years.
Wow.
Yay. Happy anniversary, Pat. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, we appreciate that. Hi, Karen from Indianapolis. Deanne saw an ad on Facebook, and she's been a stamper for 20 years. Deanne, you know what? I'm so excited because I'm the one in charge of the Facebook ads, and now I can tell Ken, yes, they work. So thank you, Deanne. You made my day. Yes. What a good day it's been. Not really, because I was up since I've been up since 6:15 in the morning.
You should have saw Stephanie about 2 hours ago. That's not what she was saying.
No, seriously, I almost kind of lost it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, don't forget we have to do blah 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 blah," and I go, "Oh no, we don't."
It's canceled.
Yeah, I just said no, we're not doing that. Oh, it's been a doozy, but thank you. I'm so excited. Oh, Sandy says we need a bobblehead on the shelf behind us. There you go.
That would be good.
But okay, keep in mind, 14 and a half years in business, that's the first time we've ever had a mini earthquake on the air live, which is fun. Pause and Craft. Hi, Margot. Haven't seen you in a long time. Website is working. Just place my order. Yeah. You guys have no idea. Okay, my phone's going crazy because now family's telling me there was an earthquake. Ruth had a tornado. Yes, that's not exciting. No,
Yeah,
Ruth, tornadoes are not good. Tornadoes you don't mess around with. Now, speaking of pretty awesome, Jane says, so excited to be watching from home in Michigan. 3 weeks post-surgery, doctor appointment today, doing well. Actually, better than expected. Prayers work. Yes, that is so fantastic, Jane. We're so excited to hear that. Carol says her hubby is having surgery at 4. Oh gosh, wait, up at 4. Oh no, she was up at 4 this morning. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just not a morning person. Jeffrey wants me to remind you to please like and share the video and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. He said he had a wet day here in New Hampshire, thunderstorms, hail. Okay, and very humid. You guys, everybody's having we're having weird weather everywhere and earthquakes in California. Okay, moving on. Let's see. My friends, we just released, first of all, purple glitter. Oh yes, there is glitter in this handle, and it is our cute little butterfly. I just did our little butterfly. Let's go to 3. And I have been getting hang on. I've been getting, I don't think the camera can focus on it. I've been having a lot of fun, and I can't show you what's on the back of these because the boys and we made over 30 different wax seals the other day. But here's that cute butterfly. It's kind of hard to see on camera right now, but I'm trying to get my purple to come out because, do you think you can get closer? But I'm telling you, you guys, I am enjoying the swirls. We are having so much fun with the swirls, especially because they are literally one of a kind, right? If you come out with a swirl, it is literally a one of a kind event because it'll never be the same, which is really fun. And now I'm getting some more. I just really want some purple to come out. And this is hot. I actually turned it on low. So if you guys ever got this, I turned it on high. This is the one on Amazon on my storefront thing. But I had it on high, then I turned it to low because it was starting to get warm enough, which is really good then, right? Because then I don't have to keep it on high. The boys and I do these, and actually they cried the other day because I wouldn't get them out. Literally, remember? They were like, oh no, I want to do those. But we had company, and I'm like, no, there's too many people here right now. We can't. But we have a ton of fun at these. Of course, I don't let them do the gun itself, but I put it in and then they get to drop their little metal piece in. I got a whole bunch of other new samples, so I'm really, oh, that one's not done. I'm really excited about, oh, that one's not done. I'm going too fast. But yeah, so the butterfly is out. That's what it looks like. Look how cute she is. It comes with the glitter purple handle, which is limited edition, and 4 of the pixie
Are any of those shapes
wax
snakes
sticks
or anything like that?
Are they any what?
Are any of those shapes snakes or sneak?
No, these are all out.
They're all out. How did you do the swirls?
2 different colors of glue.
Just 2 different
I mean, of
colors.
the wax. I always
Okay.
call it glue wax.
Okay.
It's a glue gun, but it's wax. So yeah, watch this. Look how pretty it is. And it comes out with this, it like reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream or something. So yeah, seriously, I could do like 30 of these a day just because we were having, oh, I can't even show you that one. But look how pretty all those fun swirls are. And I love this little butterfly. But the butterfly I want to show you in Pixie as soon as I can. We also came out with lemonade wax sticks, marigold wax sticks, strawberry, gold, because yeah, you need gold. Look at the shimmer on that one. Powdered sugar, licorice, pool, grape, candy, and grass. So those are the 10 colors that we came out with. Look at that. That is some wax goodness right there. Look at that. Look at that. Joy Steen's here. Hi, Joy Steen. Hi, Dawn in New Jersey. Let's see. Chris said, thanks. Oh yeah. So Chris thought she saw the swirls and she freaked out thinking it was a new color. Nope, it's just mixed. So when you get your wax sticks at home, you can mix it. Also, if you go on my Amazon, you know how up at the top of my website, anytime you buy on Amazon, if you go to my website first and click on Stephanie's favorites and click on any item, you don't have to buy that item, but then I get like 50 cents that you went to Amazon and clicked on my link. It's crazy. But if you go on there and buy the little warmer, actually, I already showed it, but let me show it again really quick. Oh, it's not in this one. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. So I'll be honest with you. I prefer the gun, the hot glue gun, because you can make a whole bunch more at a time. The cute little warmer that's on my, but at the same time, if you can, I'd get both. Because, and you get this on Amazon, I think it was $9.99, which you can't beat that price. Why doesn't Stephanie sell it on her website? Because I could never sell it to you at that price. But if you do this way, you can only do one at a time, and then you have to wait forever for it to melt again to do another one. So love the gun idea, but at the same time, when you get these little drips, you can throw that into your melting pot and make some more. So you can reuse these. Also, like if you make one and you're like, oh man, that heart's not right, put it in your warmer and remelt it. I know, isn't that awesome? Okay, just had to tell you that. So that's our wax. Again, you guys, just a heads up, the purple handle with the butterfly are limited edition. Once they are gone, I will not be reordering them. Also, if you bought the starter kit that we released last month, I think there's like a couple dozen, I think there's 2 dozen left. But if you bought that starter kit, everybody that bought that starter kit, I do not have enough for all of you to get this limited edition kit. I didn't buy as many. So just a heads up on that. Okay, done. I really wanted to show you that. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, that butterfly with the swirl looks so dang adorable. Let me see if I can get some purple out first. So this, and you guys, I could literally, ooh, there's some red still in there. I could literally do this all day long. And if the boys were here, they'd be going nuts.
You do have other things to
I
do,
know. I'm moving on. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Yummy.
You could do it all day long.
I could. Okay, let me move it over
24
there.
24-hour stamps of life.
Look at how cute that one
Live
is.
stream.
You guys. Oh, I can't show you this one. Oh, that one's cute. I can't show you this one either or that one. But the boys and I had fun with some new ones. Look how pretty that one is. It's like pearlescent. Okay, I am taking these away because Ken's going to make me do other stuff.
Are the wax sticks a forever item or?
Are they? The wax sticks probably, my friends, just because we need colors, right? We always need to have a lot of colors. And so, yes, I'm thinking they're probably...
and the butterfly's the limited?
The butterfly and the handle are limited edition one. Oh, I just moved that one. Once they're gone it's gone forever. That one says happy birthday. So I'm going to move this off to the side because we had other items. tonight. This one is probably my favorite and my mom's favorite because my mom loves shells. My mom's love for shells got me to, and always not only turn this off, but also, my friends, unplug it for safety reasons. Also, not recommended for children. Do not let children play with this. It's hot. But the shells, let me just tell you, I am in love with this. So I think it was 6 years ago, we came out with the shell club set. I believe it was about 6 years ago. And I'm in love with this larger shell. So it's more of a square shape kind of thing. Actually, I usually have a ruler right there. That's weird. I don't see it. But it's more of a square shape. So like I'm not going to say because I don't know exactly, but it'll say on the website. But look at our cute, they can't see it.
You need 3?
Probably 2. There we go. Can you take your thing off the bottom? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's our cute little shells. This one's probably my favorite. I'm not seeing Miller's favorite in here. So, and you guys, I have to show you this one because look how cute that wax seal is on there. Isn't that adorable? So this is, the flowers from this are from the Flowers and Sign die. Isn't that cute? I love that. So the shell came out. Love the shell, right? And then we released a new shape. Now, when we release a new shape at the Stamps of Life, it's kind of like a big deal because we take it to the extreme. We like for you to see that shape in a couple different places because then you're going to use the other items that match that, and it's just going to be able to be built on and built on and built on. Does that make sense? So we came out with the bouncy shape, and the bouncy shape, first of all, where did that name come from? I have no idea. I don't remember. But really quick, heads up, 7-Up. I'm going to show you a sneak peek later in the show tonight. Just a heads up. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. And it's a really important sneak peek because, did I just get shorter? I took my slippers off. It's getting warm. I want you to see that sneak peek because it kind of makes a lot of sense. And it's kind of an important one. And it's a lower priced item, which is cool. Okay. Elle says the clamshell would look so cute with the otters. Oh, it totally would. It totally would. Karen says, I need more ideas to use the wax seal on cards. Oh, yeah. So have you seen the triple circle? They fit perfectly on the triple circle. Let's do this one. So they fit perfect on the triple circle. There's one on there. Of course, on the back of your cards, on an envelope. So there's my envelope. I already showed you that one. There's more on the website, though, my friends. And then look at this one. How cute is that with the envelope and then a little bit of twine around the envelope and then the wax seal on the front, which is so cute. I love that square. You wouldn't think you would like the square or things like that. And they're so fun. It's kind of crazy. Now, bouncy shape. Oh, I was going to show you the bouncy shape. Where is it? Here it is. So this is the bouncy shape. And, it's crooked on there. They taped it crooked. But this is the bouncy shape, and it's sold separately, is the bouncy shape card. Now, the bouncy shape card, let me show you what it looks like, because when it's flat like this, it's kind of hard to tell. But the bouncy shape is on here, and watch this, you guys. It's an A2 card. Oh, Stamp and Die Hard members, you're getting this or you already have it. Isn't that gorgeous? Gloria said the shell stamp would look great with the mermaid stamp and die set. Oh, yes, it will. Janet said she already ordered the flash sale items. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Good for you. Ruth says, so you just glue them on. Ruth, you can, with the hot seal things, you can do either way. You can glue them on. You can use like liquid glue, or you can use score tape if you want to, or you can do it directly onto your project. I will be honest. I prefer to do it in one of the molds and then make sure it's perfect, then glue it onto my project. You can use liquid glue is probably the easiest. It takes a minute to dry, but it's probably the easiest. And then you have an adorable card. If you do it directly onto your project, what if it's not perfect, right? If you do it into the silicone molds or on the mat, if it's not perfect, you can remelt it, right? So that's what I recommend. Okay, here we go. Here's this, whoops, I did the wrong one. Okay. So here we go. That's the cute one I just showed you. And then, okay, hello, look at this, you guys. That flower from our club set fits perfect on this card. You are also getting Today is a New Day. That is also in the kit. Also in this die set is this background die that has the pin dots all the way around, which is so cool because look, when you ink it, you can really see that design. It's a fun starburst design. So there it is. Let me show you more. Ooh, horizontal. No one said you couldn't do it horizontal. Reach for the stars. Look at that. Here's another horizontal. The words can go horizontal as well. Today is a new day. Oh, look how pretty that is with that piece underneath it. Okay, whoops, hang on. Oh, look at this one. Today is a new day. I'm praying for you. Isn't that awesome? Raggedy Ann wants to know where the sun was from. Let me see. The sun is from Cloud Border Die, Hill Border Die, Lavish Long Stem, Steffi Doll 5. Maybe Steffi Doll 5. Ken's going to look it up. Ken's going to look it up. We'll find it. We'll find it, my love. Card Stamper says, do they break in the mail? That's a very good question. I haven't mailed any yet. I would not put it on the outside of my envelope. I'll be honest. If you're going to mail it, don't put it on the outside because that's just a recipe for disaster. But if you have it on the inside, they're pretty flexible. It just really depends on how, hang on, let me try this one. They're pretty flexible. So see, I'm bending it. So unless the post office does something pretty scary to them, I mean, look how much I'm bending it. Can you see? Look at that. So I think you're going to be okay. And look, it's swirly. You guys, I think I love the swirls more than any of it.
Does it look like that sun stuff?
Yeah, can you click on that just to make sure? I'm pretty sure because I don't know what else would have come in there. Look, it has a little swirl on it.
It has a smiley face.
Oh, that's a different sun. I don't know where that sun came from. Linda, we need to find out where that sun came from. It's that.
Okay.
Ken's going to keep looking for it. Oh, here's another one. Enjoy the moment. Sideways. I love that. And then it's so fun to have that shape behind there too. It's kind of like a woo, surprise, surprise. Hi, Sandra D. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, Linda says she puts them on the outside with no trouble mailing. Oh, Linda, you're awesome.
You're living on the edge.
Living on the edge. I like it. I like it. So look at this, you guys. Here's that bouncy shape by itself. So remember, it also comes nested. It also comes nested. And look at that, you guys. Look at that. Now, this, I believe also is a sneak peek for the layering. Oh, no. This stencil's on the website. Ah! Look at this stencil in the background, you guys. Some of you already have it. It was in the Fern paper pack. It was in the Fern paper pack that is still on the website. So if you don't have that, you can get it now. Here, do you want this? Oh, no, that's that. I can't tell. I don't know if that's it or not. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is on a 5x7.
That's it.
There's the stencil. Ken found the sun. It is called Party Sun Die Set.
There's a smaller sun.
There's a big sun and a little sun. Thank you.
A little
Party Sun.
swirly.
So that little sun is from the Party
Party
Sun.
Suns die set.
Yes. Okay, here's another one layered. So look, 5x7, A2. Look at that. And those flowers, you guys. I'm telling you, I think this one is top one for me so far. Look how cute that is. That flower really, really, really looks awesome with this shape.
Is that dotted background new, or is that already on the website?
That's on the website. That is on the website. It was on the website on the first. And people, I think, were overlooking that one. I'm glad you brought that up, Ken. People, I think, overlooked that one. But look at this, you guys. Same background dyes. Same background dyes on this one, too.
Super easy, right?
Oh, yeah. You just run it through. Now, make sure you have a trash can below you because there's a lot of dots in there. But look at the difference. 3 different cards using the same products, just different colors. That's kind of mind-blowing on those. Look at that, you guys. The same flowers on each one, the same background dye on each one, and the same size card on each one.
Is that one you'd put an adhesive sheet on first? Or
I would, yes. I most definitely would on that one. I think this, oh, and you know what? Miller went through these and put M's on some of the backs. It was so funny. Now here's a cute one. Oh, this one, I love this one. I did this one on the video and I went, whoa, that's scary. Because watch this. Whoa! Isn't that cute? You can make these shapes into a fold-it. Just pretend it says fold here, place fold here on the back, and just make it like a fold-it. Isn't that awesome? And then here's another one. Oh, this was Miller's favorite because you can see, oh, where's his M? There, oh, can you see it? It's really light. Hang on, there it is. There's his M. He put an M on the back for Miller because that was his favorite. He loves to go through them and pick his favorite on each one. He makes me lay him out and he closes his eyes. Then he opens his eyes and he picks his favorite. No, and he's all, do it again, Nana, do it again.
Does he ever color the front?
No, he's not allowed to. Oh my gosh. No, and then I said, okay, if they won, then you have to put an M on the back. So yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny. But yes, so those are the new releases. I am going to show you I'm seriously, I'm such a nut. I'm looking for Miller's favorite on the other designs and I don't see it. Oh, here's Miller's favorite on this one. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is Miller's favorite. Miller, for Deanne, you probably don't know, Miller is one of my 4-year-old twins, grandsons. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Today is a new day. And on the back, oh, there it is. M. There's Miller's M. So, I mean, M's kind of a tricky one, but it's not too tricky. So he got his M on there. That was his favorite one of that one. So those are our samples, and I'm going to put those over here. And now I get to make a card. Upstairs, Howard Room says you'll have to make Miller a personalized stamp. Yes, I need to. BJ says, that's so cute, Stephanie, that Miller likes to be involved. Let me tell you guys, they are really into die cutting. I started them off with the little mini machine from Crafter's Companion. So they both have their own. And it's so funny, Liam comes in and he goes, where's my die cut machine? And he looks around because he means his personal die cut machine because yes, he has his own because we can't share because, you know. And then, so they started with the little Peeps dies. And then I just introduced them to the clothing dies that the little Peeps have. So now the little Peeps have clothing. And so I think they're just kind of like a little mind blown. But right now there's hooked on the wax seals. We literally had a table there. We have a Play-Doh table of theirs. It was literally covered with wax seals because they're really fun. And it's they're like a little magical because, you know, you put this liquid down and then you put this thing in it and it solidifies into a cool little goodie, according to the kids. Moving on. Let's make some room. Make sure that's cooled down now. Yes. And isn't it awesome that I liked the cheaper glue gun better? I love that. Love when that happens. We're going to make a bouncy card because it's brand new. We're going to get out the biggest die in the set. That is the most important. And Deanne, I am just so excited that you found us through a Facebook ad. That like literally makes my day because, you know, you never know if those things work. And I know they tell you stats and stuff, but it's like reading a different language to me. I just go, oh, this is a cute picture. I'm going to make it an ad. So yay, I'm so excited. And can you believe, Deanne, you've been a stamper for 20 years. We've been in business 14 and a half years and we just met. How is that even possible? You know, you'd think we'd all already know each other, but it's true. We don't know everybody. And everybody knows us. Doesn't know us. I know, you'd think with the internet everybody would know everybody, huh?
We do a lot of stuff on the internet.
But there's a lot of people.
Us, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that they're like, are you brand new? I know, it's crazy. I'm going to take this die. Remember, when I die cut this, it's going to have the scoring on it already. Kara wants to know, how do you make the wax swirl? Good question. When I put in one color and then I use most of that, then I put in a different color and then it starts to swirl for like 3 or 4 of the seals. 3 or 4 of them are going to be swirled. And I will be honest with you guys, at first I was like, but then I started really making a couple and now I like the swirls better than solid color because it adds even more. I really like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this die and I'm going to take, speaking of Pixie, remember our little handle and our glue, our wax sticks are in Pixie. I'm going to use Pixie to die cut this background. This card die. Now, I was kind of surprised we didn't have another earthquake, Ken. Right when I say that, it'll probably happen, huh?
2 is pretty good for one show.
Yeah, one show. Well, the other one really wasn't the full show.
1 per show.
Yeah, 1 per show, I guess. So I'm going to just run this through my machine. The die is going to cut it and score it for me at the same time. Ooh, see, yeah, it's a little tight over here. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. So here's the card. It has that score line for me. Boom, done. Just made a card base. I know, isn't that easy? Now, Again, you can do it horizontal or vertical. I'm going to do mine vertical because this literally screams for our Stamp and Die Hard Club from this month, right? It literally is screaming. I'm going to grab the layering die. Ooh, let's get tricky. Let's, hang on. Wait for it. Let's see if Stephanie can find that mini dot because that one is so I have like all the new releases right here and some that haven't gotten put away yet. Let's see. Oh. And Ken's busy typing over there. He's not going to help me look. Oh, so for Kate's birthday, we went out to breakfast. Where is it? For Kate's birthday, we went out to breakfast, and that place where we went had probably, 50 people in it at 11 o'clock? It was crazy. Okay, where is the, oh, maybe it's over here. Oh, maybe it is over here. So don't look over here just in case I show you a sneak peek. So these are all my cards for this. Ooh, oh no, that's a sea otter pad. Speaking of shells, sea otter pad's coming at the end of the month. If you want to get more. Oh, here it is. So this is the die. Let me grab, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited for those of you that are in the Stamp and Die Hard Club. Look at that. Ooh, that is my favorite. Okay, move that over. Let's grab this die. And why does Stephanie not have her own already? Can't find it. We're going to open a new one. Now, let's look at this, you guys. This die is literally all blade, right? It is literally all little dots. Look how little they are. You can't even tell there's dots. Well, you kind of can. Look. See that? There's a whole bunch. There's tape on the back. There's a whole bunch of billion little dots here. Now, two things. Number one, you're probably going to want to run this through twice, right? Because if you only run this through once, what are the chances that they're all going to pop out? Practically none, right? Could you make this a gatefold card? Debbie wants to know. Actually, you could. Let's do it. Let's try. So yes, first of all, you can. And it's actually going to look really cool, Debbie. So let's do it. I love when you guys like come up with these awesome ideas. And like I'm in a spot where I can like actually just try it. That's the magic of the internet. Here we go. Ready? Again. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Made two. Now I have two. 1, 2. And Debbie says, can you make it into a gatefold? So technically, yes. We're going to put this back to back, just like that. And now, whoops. I don't want to glue it all the way because I'm going to be doing something else. It doesn't go all the way, so it's kind of just like a 1, 2 punch. But yes, you could do it. Look at that. How fun that is. Look at that. I love that. That's cute. I like that. Good idea. Good idea. Now I have an extra base card. What am I going to do with this? Oh gosh, I cut an extra one. Yay. I'm going to take it and put it in my, put it in my envelope for next time. Now I have one that's already die cut ready to go, right? So let's take this die and whoa, that is massive, right? And so we're going to get grape. You knew we were going to pull grape, right? We're going to get grape and we are going to get adhesive on the back because there's no way in the world I'm going to try to glue that down later. Ugh. Come on. Come on. And we're going to peel this off. Oh my gosh, there we go. You guys, I got up at 6:15 this morning. That's like, whoa. Ken had to wake me up and I was in the middle of a dream. And don't you hate when like you like not in the right spot to wake up? Now, I have adhesive on the back. I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to run this through. This is already on the website. Actually, we can probably run it like this. We're not going to run it directly through like that. We're probably just going to go like this through the machine so we can get not as much of a speed bump. So I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run this through. Are you on this one, Ken? And now watch. I'm going to run it 1 and then I'm going to run it back because you're better off running it through a couple times than you are spending 4 hours poking those holes out, right? I actually ran that 3. I peel that off. The adhesive is gonna, a lot of those dots are gonna come with it. Before I peel the adhesive off though, watch what I'm gonna do. So here I have all my dots. Some of the dots came off in the die. Most are still here. That's okay because when I peel the back off, most of those dots will come out. What am I going to do now? I am going to take this die. Look at this. And I'm going to die cut this out of all of those dots. Is that nuts or what? Now, and then I'm going to put that on there. Okay, here we go. We're moving it over to the die cut machine. And we are going to have some fun. There we go. And we're going to run this through. Oh, that crunchy noise might scare you a little bit, but it's just the die going through the cutting pad. Totally normal. We're going to bring this back over. And are you ready for this? So this is going to go, hey, let me do it this way. It's going to go right here, right? It's going to go right there. Now, it's going to layer right there. But what we're going to do is we're going to peel off the back. Look at all those holes, dot, 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 dot. But when I peel off the back, a lot of those holes are going to come with it. Are you ready? Because it's kind of like taking the trash out for me so I don't have to do it. If I can peel it off. On camera, it's always the hardest. Oh, also, you guys, Faylene is on the chat. So if you have any questions that I miss, Faylene hopefully will catch them. If not, you can ask them at the end. Now, I'm going to yank this off. Look, do you see all the dots on the white? Those are all dots that I do not have to weed out. Look at that. Almost all of them. I see two, oh, 1, 2, haven't come out. All those dots, you guys, I did not have to peel out. Now I'm going to look at this. I see 2 there. I can just usually put my finger on the back. Oh, that came off with it a little bit. I have too much stuff on my hands. Let's peel that one off. Oh, that one's, hang on, let's try this. So let's pull that one off. So a couple, looks like 3 or 4, but not bad, especially when you're on camera, because when you're on camera, it's never good. Never works out right. So we are going to lay this down right like that. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. What? Look at that. Now I have a little funky something there and there, but don't worry, you guys. I'm going to cover half of this anyway with my other pretties. Now I got it all over my hands. Crazy. So now what we're going to do is, now this goes in my scrap pile that's back here, right? Because all my scraps that have the adhesive on the back go in a special spot. This is the purple section. It goes right in there. Now, I have this. I need to incorporate my flower, and I'm thinking about this really quick. I need to add a little bit of green in here. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get out the layering dies. So the layering dies are sold separately. I'm going to get out the layering dies, and I'm going to look at this really quick. And yep, that's what I'm going to do. Watch this. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to layer these. Now, the bouncy shape and some other shapes are a little funny because they don't go exactly like nested. They're just the same shape, just smaller, because they're like oval shapes. And let me tell you guys, ovals do not nest correctly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and Ken was doing some die cutting for a project that I was working on, and he was using my masking tape. Did you like the masking tape, Kenny?
Yeah, when I got fresh masking tape.
Yeah, because he was using it like, what, 10 times?
Use it, yeah.
Yeah, after a couple times. Yeah, it loses its stick.
Hold.
I'm taping those together.
It helped a lot.
What am I doing? If I'm taping that together, I'm going to see if I have any... Ooh, hang on. I'm trying to see if this is going to match. Oh, look at that. Already has adhesive on the back, and I'm going to use that to make this. I love when I have a little shortcut, right? So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to lay it right like that. Why do I have 2 at the same time? Well, if I did just one, I'd have one big shape. If I just did the little one, I'd have one little shape. I'm doing them at the same time. Are you ready for some magic? Let's see. Let me grab this. I'm literally buried over here. Here we go.
You can do it.
Now, you guys, just a heads up, that butterfly set is limited. When it sells out, it's gone forever. So, I mean, don't email Faylene in a week if it's sold out and say, but I really wanted it, if it's gone, because it's gone. Here we go. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Watch this. Watch this. So this tape's awesome because if you were to use washi tape, it sticks a little bit more than this, and then sometimes it tears your cardstocks. So there's one. If I just did this die, I'd get that, right? But I did 2 together, so I made a frame. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
One.
I know. It's like tricky, huh? So technically, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dies in the set, but if you use them together, you have something totally different, right? So now you're getting that die also, kind of, that die cut. So now what we're going to do, this goes back in my scrap envelope. I'm going to put these back so I don't lose them. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to ink this, because you know I can't handle it without inking. Grab some scratch paper. Let's get some ink going. Where is my ink?
Stephanie, California has about 10,000 earthquakes a year.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, but only
I've lived here my whole life.
Know, but like only three to five of them you could actually feel.
Oh, well then why? How can they even say that then? How can they say we have them if they can't feel them? They have some
little register thing that
goes,
woo.
That must be broken.
And yeah, so there is a chance there will be another earthquake on this episode.
On this episode?
You might not notice it, but...
That's ridiculous. Okay, so here we go.
10,000 a day, that's like 300 a day. 10,000 a year.
That's crazy. Okay, we're going to use, thank you, Gail, we're going to use green apple, also known as green grass or green leaf, because I renamed it. Green apple, but I'm using kiwi ink. So it's going to be a little bit lighter on this. I want it to be a little bit more subtle. So I'm just going to go around the edges. Dun, dun, dun. So is that your DUMB fact for the day?
I was just searching around the internet.
Yeah.
And found some cool info.
Uh-huh. And I'm going to go on the inside a little too, you guys, just because, you know, why not?
And did you know that each year San Francisco moves 2 inches closer to Los Angeles?
Whoa, that's creepy. That's weird. Didn't they when we were little going to school around here, they said that we were going to end up in the ocean, remember?
Yeah,
we were going to end up in an island.
Off, yep.
Yeah, they always told us we were going to be an island, California.
Like Las Vegas was going to be the new ocean front.
The new ocean front. So everybody bought stuff in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So now what I'm going to do is, can they see? Yeah. So there we go. Oh, let's get rid of my scratch paper so you can really see this. So now I have this, right? And it's kind of just adding to my cute little frame. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this. So I'm going to peel the backing off. Now, of course, I probably could have used my tape runner on this, but how easy is it just to peel that off and just go, boom, there it is. Whoops. Let's get that on there right there. There we go. So now I have a cute little frame. Now, to finish this off, I cheated a little. And here's a sneak peek, but this is not the real sneak peek. This is from the Card Kit paper pad. Card Kit paper pad. I die cut this already. And I'm going to put that right there. But see my white up there? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that looks okay, but it kind of needs something else. So we're going to get some ink really quick. But I also wanted to get some foam tape, foam squares. So let's find our foam. So here is our foam. And we're going to trim. So you always use the scraps from your shaker cards, right? And, oh, you guys, listen to this. I showed somebody how to make a card shaker using the card front envelopes. And I kind of blew somebody's mind today. It was pretty cool. I know. It was entertaining. Whoa. Oh, that one just flew. Oh, okay. I got to make another one. Let's see. So Lemon is gone. Lemon is back with my parents. And I miss her. Don't say, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's doing something. I know he is.
I need a barking dog.
Oh, man. I miss her. Did I peel that off? Did I not peel that off? I miss her already.
Just
someday I'm going to get another dog. Oh, but first I gotta color this. Hang on.
She's back.
Oh, shush. So what color am I going to do this? Not green. Let's do a dark purple. So let's try this. I might even have enough ink on there because I don't want it to be too much. So we're just going to, maybe not. Maybe.
If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the like button.
Yes.
Click it. And more prizes. We are up to 2 winners right now.
Woo!
So we have 211 likes. We'd like to get to at least 300 likes.
Yes.
We have about 400 viewers. So that would be great.
Yeah. Now look at that. I just totally, oh, they can't see it. I just totally changed it by adding the center, right? So you know how I feel about white. I love the color, but sometimes it's too bright. Now I just change it. Now, if I want, I can go even on the edges. just a little bit to take off the brightness of that white. So yes, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you got the text notification that we are going live, awesome. If you did not and you would like to, you can go to our website and sign up for text notifications. And we go live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific.
The little subscribe button is on the right down there.
Right here. Whoops. Right? No, it's on the other side.
Where that little
Kenny has little arrows. Look at that.
right there. Click
Ken
that,
made those for you.
Subscribe, you'll get notifications. Maybe
Yes.
if YouTube
Sometimes,
feels
if it
like
works.
sending it.
If it works.
But if you save it, if you go to your YouTube page, there's a page called subscriptions, and they do all show up there, all the videos.
Oh, do they?
Yep. So like I subscribe to some sports stuff and things,
Oh, of
and
course
they
you
all
do.
show up there. It's cool.
Look at this, you
You
guys.
never miss anything.
Look at how pretty that is. So it's on foam squares. Then I'm going to lift this up, and I'm kind of thinking that might be too small. I'm going to get a larger one. And I want it to be smaller than this. There we go. So I'm going to do that one right there. And I know this is insane. I am going to use white, but I'm going to also ink it so it's not too much white. Is that going to fit? Look, always use your scraps. Yay. So I'm going to use this, and you know what, just for kicks, I'm going to ink it first, just in case, like if I do one spot better than the other. Who knows? You never know, right? Let's see. I got to think of a chat question. Oh, I know. Okay, so let's do our chat question. Pretty soon we're going to do our sneak peek, but let's do our chat contest first. Now, how do you play the chat contest? If those of you that are new, what you're going to do is you are going to just answer this in the chat. There's no wrong answer. And that is going to give you a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. The more likes and shares and subscribes and hearts that we get on our live video right now, the more prizes we have. Also, this is something I always forget to say. Now, I know you can't see very much. Oh, you kind of can. I always forget to say this, but if you're watching this on the replay, please in the comment section type replay so we know you've watched, because that'll help us figure out what we're doing with our world. And that one needs
add some
ink.
comments. We always like to see some comments in the comment
Yes.
section, and if you have a question, we'll try our best to answer.
And now I'm going to die cut that. So now I know you don't think I did very much, but bright, light, right? So my question is, if you're, whoa, what is that? Oh, that just turned on randomly by itself.
No, it was playing.
Oh, it was playing. So the question for the chat contest tonight is, on all of the new items tonight that were released, which one is your favorite? Which one is your favorite on all the new items? There's no wrong answer. You're going to answer that in the chat for a chance to win. So far, we're only going to have 2 winners. So if you've not liked or shared the video or subscribed or given us a little heart, go ahead and do that. And there we go. Tinker Jen says I wasn't signed in. Now I hit the like button. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Love the card base. Oh, thank you. What were the wax colors from the starter kit? Michelle, they were all different shades of pink. So now I'm taking this and, always put your dies away so you don't lose them, because I always lose mine. In fact, you know what I do with this one, you guys? Because it really, really, really coordinates with this die base of the card, I keep it all together. So there's my card, A2 Bouncy. These are also going in here. So now all the Bouncy is together. Easy peasy, right? Then I know where everything is. Oh, the shell. I know we haven't even hardly talked about the shell. I know. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some room here. We are going to now add this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this behind it. Now, technically, of course, I'd want to center it, right? Oh, it does cover it. Yay! Because, of course, you really technically want to center it. So I'm going to go ahead and add adhesive to the back using our new Razzleberry. tape runners. There we go. And we're going to add that right there in the center. Dun, 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 dun. Now, because I'm me and you know me, I'm going to do a little bit of inking around the edges. Because these show a little bit. Watch this. And you'll notice I just used what ink was on my brush because already there's a little bit of ink on my brush. There we go. Look at that. Why does it look so dark on mine? Is it dark?
Yeah, it just gets one. Remember how whenever there's a lot of white on there?
Oh, here.
Yeah. See?
Oh, look at that. That brightened up,
I
didn't
told
it?
ya.
Thank you. So there we go. There's our card. We're going to open it up. There's our light purple that I've added, the shell folded, the wax colors. Yay. Now we have to stamp something in there because that only makes sense, right? Let's jump over here to our club. Well, actually, hang on. Let's get out all of them because you never know what you're going to want to use. Thinking of you. Embrace the beauty of today. Oh, that's the same one. What's wrong? Oh. One friend can change your whole life. You are that friend. Ooh, I like that. So what we're going to do is it's technically 2 stamps. We're going to make it 1. What do you mean? Well, let me show you. Oh, the block's too big. Always try to use the smallest block that you need. There we go. Here's one. And so I'm going to say, one friend can change your whole life. You are that friend. So it's all going to, now technically I designed that so the one friend part would be on the front and then the you are that friend would be on the inside, but I'm doing it this way today. I am taking those and I'm going to stamp this first on scratch just to see what that looks like before I go further. Now I am going to use licorice. Let's grab this. And if you do have any questions at the end, I can answer them at the end. One friend can change your whole life. You are that friend. Now let me check it. That looks really good. So now we're going to ink that up again. Move the white because Ken says it doesn't look good on camera. And we're going to grab this and we are going to stamp right there. Using my secret weapon, of course, behind me so I get a perfect impression. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Now, to finish that off, what is it missing? It is missing our personalized stamp on the back. And so I had a new one. No, that one says happy birthday. That's not going to work. Let's use, oh, not that one because that one's for my kids. What's this one? Oh, this is a good one. So hang on. Put those stamps back. How does Stephanie clean her stamps? 9 times out of 10, she doesn't. But if I find the energy to, I use the cheapest baby wipes from one of the big box stores. I usually tear them in a couple pieces. Sometimes they don't tear though. It's weird. Some batches tear and, oh, there we go. Some tear and some don't. I always use just a little piece because I don't ever want to waste them because why waste if you don't have to? And so I just clean them like that. You don't need to buy a fancy scrubber or anything like that. No, you know, try to save money whenever you can, right? Oh, I got ink on that. Bummer, 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 bummer. Well, hang on. Let me clean this off a little bit.
Guys, super big news. Tomorrow is National Donut Day.
Oh, yes. We are going to get donuts tomorrow.
Taking the boys to Krispy Kreme.
Yep.
Getting a hot off the line.
Did you
free
like have
donut.
to? Did you
It's
have
free?
Oh wow! Did you have to Google where Krispy Kreme was?
Yeah, there's not very many here in Southern California, and there was a few of them have closed even. But I know in other parts of the country there are lots of them.
Okay, here we go. Let's final shot. So here is our cute little card. Look at that. Open it up. I feel like that is it. Oh, it's crooked on my screen, not theirs. Open it up. One friend can change your whole life. You are that friend. On the back, when it's handmade, you know I really care. Hugs, Stephanie. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. So that is tonight's card. Yay! Sneak peek on the front because that's from the card kit. And after our chat contest, I do have another sneak peek. So, Ken, do you want
This
to?
is a sneak peek night.
It is a sneak peek night. Love it. Love in Primary says, donut worry, Ken. I will be in line for mine.
And if you buy a box, a whole dozen, the next box is just $2.
Oh, we don't need 2 boxes. Of
Oh,
donuts.
yeah, because we're seeing your mom and dad tomorrow, too.
That is true.
And Lemon will be there.
Oh, Lemon's not getting donuts.
She'll put down a donut.
Oh my goodness. No.
This will be exciting. The boys have never been there, so.
Yeah, the boys have never been to Krispy
Where you
Kreme.
see that icing all melting down over the hot
my
donuts.
That's a little scary. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's answering with their purple seal handle. I know, isn't it pretty? Ooh, April's are the nested bouncy dice. Yay. Now, Terry says, I'm not a donut girl. You guys have one. But Terry, I'm not a donut person either, but have you ever had Krispy Kreme? It's different than a donut.
If you get
it's
it
not
right
a cake
off the
donut.
line when they just hand it to you. Oh,
Yeah, it's like you could eat a whole one and not even know you had 2 bites.
exactly.
Yeah. Have you ever, Terry, had a Krispy Kreme? Warm Krispy Kreme.
And I'm sure there's lots of other good donuts out there too. So maybe your donut place is having a special tomorrow too.
That is true.
You never know.
You never know.
Like sometimes it's like if you buy a drink, they give you a free donut or something.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
yeah, get your coffee and donut.
Coffee, Diet Coke.
Yeah, for us, Diet Coke.
Yeah.
But most people have donuts
Coffee?
and coffee together.
Oh.
I think, yeah. Or milk
Now,
if you're a kid.
yes. Now, are you going to pick some winners? How many winners are we going to have?
Winners?
Sure.
Hang on.
Okay.
We're almost at 300. We're at
Oh.
296. So if you
Oh,
haven't
my
liked
goodness.
out there, there's 427 viewers. So some of you have not liked yet. Please do that. Maybe you just like donuts. So just click like just because you like donuts.
Terry says she lives in the South. Krispy Kreme is a hit here. Wow.
Yeah, in the South, it's super
So she
popular.
has had it. Connie says Diet Coke all the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Me too. Have you, Kenny's never been to this one. Have you ever been to Tim Hortons?
The diner?
No,
I've seen it's a donut place
donut store
from Canada,
in
right?
Canada. I've been there. Didn't knock my socks off like Krispy Kreme. Just saying.
They're not like fresh off the.
I don't think that. Well, I went there at nighttime. I don't know why.
yes.
Well, when you're traveling for work, you do what you have
eat
to
donuts in the middle of the night. That's what you
do.
do.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, all kinds of
Cream-filled glazed donut at Krispy Kreme.
Ooh, that sounds-
Jana, I didn't know they had those.
Yeah, they have.
Carmen says, will the wax that is in with the handle be available on its own? Maybe someday. Because it is technically Pixie, so maybe someday. Barbara says, love Tim Hortons. Yeah, Barbara, I was there like at 10 o'clock at night. And you know how you don't really want to tone it at 10 o'clock at night? I bet you I would have liked it better if I went during the day. What is the name of the stamp set you did on the card? That was the add-on set. Lavish Long Stem 2. I'm getting ultra creative on those names, sorry. Lavish Long Stem 2. So the club set was number 1. This is number 2 because it has the one flower. Actually, it has this flower. It has that flower. So yes, number 2. So Ken's going to pick some winners. How many winners are you picking, baby?
3.
Yay, we got to 300. Yay.
Yippee.
Ken is, oh, interesting, Antoinette. She says she can't find the like button on her phone. That's interesting.
are hidden.
You know how they hide things? It's sometimes hard to find like the chat on your phone too. I was on my iPad the other day and I was trying to find the chat and I couldn't find the chat. It was weird. Randy's Donuts. Okay, are you going to pick 2 winners or what?
I
3.
have 2. I have to
3.
get to the third one. Hang on.
And so there is the card base.
You can ask if anybody has questions right now. That would be good.
Ooh, Kimberly says, not crazy about Tim Horton donuts, but love their chili. Oh. Now, my friends, Ken's already picked winners. Serenity says, just going to put it out there, loving the upgrade new processor of your site. Huge difference. Thank you. Thank you. And say that a little louder for Ken, because he hasn't gotten the bill yet.
It'll be worth it.
It is worth it, though. No,
So
seriously.
see, if I'm watching your video, see that little thumb right there? See how tiny it is?
Oh my gosh. No, now it's on Google. You went somewhere else. Okay, Karen says you have to minimize the chat to find the like button. They make it impossible, don't they? Yes, sneak peek. We're going to do a sneak peek.
So tiny.
It's so tiny. You can't even see it.
Okay, I'm picking the last winner. Hang on.
Okay, pick a winner. Pick a winner. Now, if you have little dots left in here and you do not vacuum at your house, cover your ears. You do that. And most of them come out. What'd you say?
That's not good.
Why?
That makes a lot of noise.
I know,
on
that's
the
why I said
internet.
cover your ears.
People don't like that.
I gave a warning. So Ken's gonna pick some winners. Oh, Adrian. Polly says Adrian's smiling because I said his name. Oh, you're already going home now, Adrian? Well, have a great day. Night, because it's probably nighttime where you are, honey.
Done.
Yes, but I'm glad you watched, Adrian. Thanks for watching. Hey, Alley Cat says, pick me, pick me. The card basic. We're working on the class. It's pretty soon. 70Z says, that I don't know. You'd have to ask Faylene. You'd have to ask Faylene. Or it might take longer to go out. Okay. Teresa ordered a personalized stamp. Okay, are you going to pick some winners?
Yep, we
Okay,
got them.
Go.
Okay, here's our winners from tonight. Where's my drum roll?
Drum roll.
Oh, I think that's it. Okay, our first winner is from YouTube. She likes the wax colors. It's Debbie Hummel. Our next winner from YouTube, she says she likes everything. She said all. That's Jill Beckman. And then our last winner from Facebook is Donna Harrington. And she likes the shell folded. Congratulations to all of you.
Now, the three of you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get a $10 gift certificate to you, hopefully tomorrow. Also, I was just informed that some of your order confirmations are ending up in your spam folder. So if you do not get your order confirmation, by the way, you guys, you should always be looking in your spam folder at least once a week. I know it's gross.
Because there's some interesting messages.
Yeah, there's some scary stuff in there. But I will be honest with you, at least once a month, an email from Ken to me goes in my spam folder.
And it's not a scary one.
And it's not a scary one. And it's from my husband that I get emails from on a daily or hourly basis. So sometimes our email people just say, this is spam. So check your spam folder and make sure you mark it not spam. Please. Raggedy Ann says you said her name wrong. She's so cute. Because she's joking because you didn't say, get it?
Sorry. Next time.
Yeah, he didn't get the joke. Sorry.
Just send me.
Gail said she just ordered the glue gun and the warmer on Amazon. Yay. You know what, Gail? You're going to like them. And and by the way, you guys, this is so funny. So you guys all know that my mom is not a card maker. Mind blowing. I know. It freaks me out. I cannot believe it. I don't know how I came out of her body. Anyway, she saw the boys and I doing the wax seals, and she's like, I saw your last video, and I saw those, and I want that. And I said, okay. And then she came over the other day, Kenny. She's all, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I'm like, okay, Mom, I'll get it to you. Eventually, I'll remember. But yeah, so even people that aren't crafty, it's a good gift too, by the way. Very good gift.
So again, if you were a winner, email, is it info?
Yes, info@thestampsoflife.com.
And it was $10, right? $10?
Yes. Michelle, we're hoping the checklist, we had to wait to see what this release looked like traffic-wise. So probably on Monday, I'll be able to release the checklist. So make sure you check in for the checklist on my No Makeup Monday, okay? Remind me. Also, sneak peek time. Well, my friends, check this out. Stephanie, that's me. Some of you might be new and not know. When I designed the club, let's do 3. When I designed the club set, right? I designed the club set. Then I designed the add-on set, and there's another add-on set with words, and I don't seem to have it. I don't know why. So I designed all 3 of those, right? And love them. They're probably my top 3 favorites out of all of them. And did everything, and then realized, wow, gosh, wouldn't that be cool if there was, this is a sneak peek. Are you ready? This is the sneak peek. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a stencil that matched? Yes, it would be cool if there was a stencil that matched. Unfortunately, it didn't get here in time for me to release it on the 1st. It's coming later this month, but it literally fills in all of those so you can now ink your flowers. Even the little dots you'll be able to ink. So this stencil is coming soon. Remember, I told you it wasn't very expensive. It's going to be a really good price. And yes, it matches your stamps. So I'm very excited about that. You might have seen a sneak peek in one of our design team Instagrams or something, but you're really, 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 really going to want this because, hello, it fits perfectly. The reason why it took so long to get this to happen was because I did it And I got the prototypes, and we test everything, multiple different people test them. And I got it, Dina got it, we tested it, and it didn't work. There was one stem that wasn't right. And so then we had to send it back to the factory. They had to remake the prototype. They had to send it back to us. And that process just takes too long, and it didn't make it for the first. But good news is it's coming still this month, and you will be able to get it if you want it. Just saying. So that is our sneak peek.
The shelf folder will work in a regular size die cutting machine, yes?
Standard 6-inch machine, yes.
Do you have a section where you keep like your favorite sayings for personalized stamps? Have you ever thought of doing that?
We have a gallery for our online stamps. I mean, for our personalized stamps.
Your favorites was the question, kind of? No.
They're in there. They're in there. Amy usually puts them in there for me, so they should be in there. Sherry says, "Ooh la la, Stephanie got to go to the hairdresser. Looks awesome, Stephanie." Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I got rid of all the gray. Okay, I'm younger than Kenny, and I have more gray than he has. He has like 3 gray hairs. It's really irritating, but oh well. I can color mine, so it doesn't matter. And I think
color mine, but
I think gray hair on guys looks distinguished. Isn't that disgusting that on guys it looks good, but on girls, eh? But you know what? We have some friends. We have a couple friends who have gone all gray, and it is so gorgeous. Remember when Katie bleached her hair gray? It was like real gray. It wasn't blonde. On purpose, it was gray.
How could you forget?
Katie's hair has been a couple different colors. Karen wants to know which marker should she order. Karen, if you can, it's a little bit of an investment, but it's still cheaper than any other alcohol markers, the Tri-Blends. The Tri-Blends are by far my favorite. Let me grab one. The Tri-Blends by far are my favorite. Let me show you really quick before I go how awesome they are. Usually I have my...
You have a way to store these wax sticks, Stephanie, that you
recommend. Tiffany and I both recommend 8.5 by 11. I think it's 9 by 12 technically. 9 by 12 paper handler with the 2 drawer and the 4 drawer. So usually I have the other 2 drawer in here, but it's out on my desk. So 2 drawers here and 1 drawer here. So this is from the 2 drawer. This is from the 4 drawer. And we mix and match. Or you could just use a 2 drawer, or you could just use a 4 drawer. But so let's look at this, and I want to show you the Tri-Blend markers because they're really awesome. Do you want to go 3 for me? So here we go. You're going to go light first, and I shouldn't use a whole page, but who cares? We're going to go light first. Oh, actually, let me try to cover some of this so it doesn't get too bright. Yeah, got too bright. Let me put some more color on it. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. So here we have pink, right? And you know how normal markers, like Crayola markers, you can see all the lines that you color? This, notice, you can't see the lines, right? So that's the light. Let me do a little bit more.
It always made me mad when I was a kid.
I know, because you could see those darn lights.
And it'd be line right down the middle.
Yeah, so that's light. The same marker, I'm going to now go dark. Watch this. On top of the light. Okay, and you're like, okay, Stephanie, that looks great, but hello, 2 different colors there. What are you doing? Now we're going to go to the medium. This is the middle one. There's 3 colors in every marker. I'm going to go over that line. Watch this. And now you're going to see that it totally blends beautifully. Look at that. Now there really is no line. Now there's a little tiny line right there. So I'm going to grab the light again and go over that. And now I can even go over this more. I have perfectly blended 3 different colors. I didn't have to guess, does this pink go with this pink, go with this pink? Crafter's Companion has done all of that for you. And let me just tell you, it is the best. If you go back to the video that I did on this when I originally brought them out onto our website, I talked about how the CEO from the Crafter's Companion in the US, we were at dinner and he was like, it was a business meeting, and he was like, I'm going to send you some of our markers. I want you to use them. And I said, you know what? I don't color. I don't like coloring because the other marker brands, you have to buy, like, I one time spent a couple $100 and I didn't even have enough colors to color what I wanted to color because you have to figure out what colors go with what colors. This is all done for you. You don't have to worry if this goes with this and things like that. So I prefer the bullet tips to start with. So Karen asked, that was my answer. Sorry it took so long to answer it. How many do I have left of the wax seal frames? I don't know, but when I started this video an hour and 10 minutes ago, 30% were already gone before I even showed it to you. So that'll kind of give you a heads up. Baby Boo Boo says, does Stephanie still use the MIDI? Yes, I do. It's not on our website. Is that true? It's sold out?
I think you have to log in.
Oh, you have to be logged in. You have to be a club member to purchase it. Because we were having issues with scammers. I know you're not a scammer, but we had issues with scammers saying they didn't get it. And so now it's only available to club members. If you're a club member, log in and then you'll be able to see it. I use the MIDI every single day. I must have used it. It's on, why it's not right here. Actually, there's one down here. But on camera, I usually use the spellbinders. But upstairs in my computer office, I used it to make some samples today, probably at least 15, 20 times today alone. Yeah, I use it all the time.
It's there if you log in.
Okay, log in, my love, and then you'll be able to see it. Sherry says, love, love, love the tri-blends. I need to get more. Yeah, just saying. They're pretty awesome. Kathy said, hi, sorry I'm joining late. You know what the best part is? This is also going to replay. Also, if you're watching this on replay, please write replay in the comments. Or type replay in the comments so we know you're watching. My friends, it is time for us to check out and Stephanie to go get some dinner. The items are all on the website. They're all on flash sale. It sounds like the website's moving fairly quickly. Yay. If you do not get your order confirmation, make sure you go to your spam folder and check. And make sure you mark it as not spam because those spam folders get you every time. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a wonderful time. If you have any questions, feel free to email us anytime at info@thestampsoflife.com. If you are not a club member, you must join at least the Stamp Club to get the club discounts. The Stamp Club's only $13.99 a month. That includes the brand new stamp set each month. If you join right now, you would get the new lavish long stem stamps. That's this one, 2 maybe? Oh, there it is. There it is. You would get this stamp set, and if you join the Die Hard Club, you get the stamps and the dies that match. Then you would get 15% off our entire website every single day, every single item, every single order. And people will say, oh, you mean that's just my first order I placed? No, no, no. Every time you order, if you're a club member, you get 15% or 20% if you're like Deanne and join the Gold Club or the Diamond Club. 20% every single day, every single item, every single order. Does that include die cut machines? Yes. Does that include wax seals? Yes. Does that include Totally Tiffany items? Yes. No exclusions. It's like a sale every day. So it's like we're paying you to be our friends and, you know, just saying.
We don't have many friends.
Yes. That's actually true. Okay, we got to get out of here. I got to go get some food. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we make something. You guys, honestly, thank you. You guys don't even know how much you mean to us. We're a little tiny company in Southern California. Your purchases help support the 3.5 families that work for us, our employees. I call the half Katie. She's going to college, but you know, we just appreciate each and every one of you, and your orders mean something. So it's not like some big corporation where we're sitting counting our money in a big old building or something, you know what I mean? So we really appreciate it. We're family owned and operated, 14.5 years, almost 15. That's amazing. So thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. God bless you all. And I will see you Monday for No Makeup Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.